In tonight's business, Cabinet could soon approve a formal and final restructuring plan for CLICO. This from Finance Minister Chris Sinclair, who says the judicial managers are expected to take that plan to court for final sign-off. He explains that Barbados will go ahead with its restructuring plan as it awaits word from the OECS countries on their part in the resolution of the matter.
Basically, that plan says that we create a new company, what they call a NewCo. We put the insurance business sanitized as it is into that new company. That the government would create. They would create two property trusts, one in the OECS and one in Barbados. But for Barbados' purposes, one here, in which the assets will be placed. Those property trusts will then, of course, we will then issue bonds against the value of the assets. Of course, you know there's a deficit between what is owed as liability and what is the asset value. I believe about $400 million, but they're going to do a current valuation to see what's the difference.
Mr. Sinclair says individuals with the controversial executive premium flexible annuity will be asked to take a traditional annuity.
Those persons who are corporate, from my memory, will be given interest in the new companies and in the asset companies. And from there, we expect that, that the orderly restructuring of that entity should be well on its way.
The past Christmas season saw a significant reduction in Barbadians' demand for credit. In fact, information collected by the Caribbean Credit Bureau has shown that Barbadians seemed very reluctant to take on any long-term debt. Founding director of the Caribbean Credit Bureau, Grady Clark, has told CBC that the company usually has to bring on additional staff to deal with the increased workload every December. However, that was not necessary during the last Christmas season. Mr. Clark says the signs of Barbadians shifting their regular credit habits could be seen from very early in the month. He said while it was originally predicted that a shift would take place in late December, in keeping with Barbadians' late shopping habits, that never materialized. The Caribbean Credit Bureau tracks credit information for a number of financial institutions, including commercial banks. It also tracks credit information for major retail stores and other businesses. Here now is a look at how stocks traded on the regional exchanges.